Ever eat a huge meal, feel full for a moment, and then an hour later, you're raiding the fridge again? Or maybe those intense cravings hit you at the absolute worst possible times, completely derailing your goals? Welcome back to the Fat Loss Reset, the series dedicated to helping you fix the system, not the symptom, when it comes to sustainable fat loss. I'm the guide, and today we're tackling something that plagues almost everyone trying to lose weight: the battle with hunger and relentless cravings. Here's the secret. It's not about willpower. It's about two powerful hormones, leptin and ghrelin, that you can learn to control. Just like Stuck Sam, many people feel like they're constantly fighting their own body when it comes to food. But once you understand these hormones, you'll regain control over your appetite naturally, achieving effortless satiety. Stay until the very end for your 1% upgrade, a tiny habit you can implement today for a massive return. Most people get this wrong by believing that managing hunger and cravings is purely a matter of willpower. They try to white-knuckle their way through diets, relying on mental toughness, or worse, they skip meals to save calories, thinking that'll help them lose weight faster. The villains in this story are everywhere. The seductive allure of ultra-processed foods designed to make you overeat, inconsistent meal times that confuse your body, and the habit of ignoring your body's true hunger and satiety signals. This constant fight, this willpower trap, leads to burnout, frustration, and ultimately, giving up. You think you're failing, but in reality, your hormones are simply out of whack, forcing your body to act against your conscious desires. So, what's actually happening inside your body when hunger feels uncontrollable? It all comes down to a delicate dance between two key hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Think of ghrelin as your hunger hormone. It's primarily produced in your stomach and signals to your brain when it's time to eat. When your stomach is empty, ghrelin levels rise, making you feel hungry. After you eat, ghrelin levels typically drop. Then we have leptin, the satiety hormone. This hormone is produced by your fat cells and tells your brain when you have enough energy stored, signaling that you're full and can stop eating. Ideally, when you eat, ghrelin goes down, leptin goes up, and you feel satisfied. Here's where things go wrong for Stuck Sam and many others. Processed food disruption. Ultra-processed foods, packed with sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients, are notorious for disrupting this delicate balance. They often don't trigger a proper leptin response, meaning you can eat a lot of them without feeling truly satisfied. This leads to constant cravings and overeating. Inconsistent eating patterns. Skipping meals or eating at irregular times can throw ghrelin and leptin out of sync. Your body doesn't know when its next meal is coming, so it ramps up ghrelin and can become less responsive to leptin signals. Leptin resistance. Over time, with chronic overeating and consumption of inflammatory foods, your brain can become resistant to leptin signals. Even if you have plenty of fat stores and leptin circulating, your brain doesn't hear the message, leading to a constant feeling of hunger and difficulty losing weight. It's like your brain is deaf to the "I'm full" signal. So, how do we fix this instead? We need to resensitize your body's natural hunger and satiety signals, allowing your hormones to work for you, not against you. This isn't about restriction, it's about intelligent eating. Here are 4 key strategies to balance ghrelin and resensitize leptin. Prioritize protein and fiber. These are your secret weapons for satiety. Protein is the most satiating macronutrient, directly impacting leptin levels. Fiber, found in vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, adds bulk to your meals, slows digestion, and helps you feel full for longer. Aim for a good source of protein at every meal and load up on fiber-rich veggies. Eat until satisfied, not stuffed. This requires reconnecting with your body's signals. Eat slowly, without distractions. Pay attention to that gentle sensation of fullness, not the feeling of being overly stuffed. Stopping at 80% full allows your body time to register leptin's message. Consistent meal timings. While strict rules aren't always necessary, Establishing a general rhythm for your meals can greatly help. When your body knows when to expect food, it can better regulate ghrelin production. Try to eat your main meals around the same times each day to establish a predictable pattern. Adequate sleep. Again, remember our last episode about cortisol? Sleep is also profoundly connected to hunger hormones. When you're sleep deprived, ghrelin levels increase and leptin levels decrease. This is your body's primitive way of trying to get energy when it didn't get enough rest, leading to increased hunger and cravings, especially for calorie-dense foods. Prioritize your sleep, and you'll find managing hunger becomes so much easier. By implementing these strategies, you're not just fighting hunger, you're teaching your body to regulate its appetite naturally, moving away from constant cravings and towards effortless satiety. Okay, for your 1% upgrade today, something you can implement immediately for a small change, massive return. Drink a large glass of water before every meal to support satiety and digestion. This simple habit takes up space in your stomach, helping to reduce immediate hunger, and it also aids in the digestive process, allowing your body to better absorb nutrients and signal satiety effectively. It's a quick win that adds up. Try it, and let me know how you feel in the comments below. So, stop battling your hunger with willpower alone. By understanding and working with your hunger hormones, you're not just losing fat, you're building a healthier relationship with food and gaining control over your body's signals. Remember, it's about fixing the system, not the symptom. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more myth-busting fat loss strategies, and share this with someone who feels like they're constantly fighting their cravings. Next week, we're moving from why you eat to what you eat. Nutrition that works. Simple eating frameworks. No more diets. We'll talk about how to choose foods that boost fat burning without feeling deprived. Until then, keep fixing your system.